That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth.
Guillermo Heredia.
First delivery to him on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Cordell has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Digging in now, Daniel Robertson. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. Garcia is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping into the box, Willie Adames. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier, as it's grounded sharply to first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, Dero. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
So he sets him down swinging. Yolmer Sanchez goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Now the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. White Sox strand a couple. And as you can see, they are way behind. Jay
Your
Spry
attention, please.
enters now in a
Now
mop-up
pitching
role as
for
he'll
the
try to
White
keep the
Sox.
deficit right where it
Number
is.
57.
Now at the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Standing in now, Brandon Lowe. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter,
Number 11 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Garcia moves over. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
the left fielder, number 29.
Into the box, Tommy Pham. So far in this one, 2 doubles and a triple to his credit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Pham connects and sends it to deep left field. And that's off the left field wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Michael Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the throw in gets away from him. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. Stepping in, Guillermo Heredia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Line drive to center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 57 thus far as they just continue to pour it on here. Nate Jones comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
Nate Jones.
Stepping in now, Willie Adames. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The center fielder.
Settling in now, Kevin Kiermaier. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Cordell's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. 8th inning coming up. The Rays are out in front, 26-0. Digging in once again, Leury Garcia. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
0-2, here it comes. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing their bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Garcia gets his lead at first, nobody out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. At the plate, now Brandon Guyer. No hits to this point. Popped up. Choi has a play. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So stepping in, Ryan Cordell. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and no strikes. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. So digging in now, Ji-Man Choi, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
He's set. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Cordell giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
The batter.
Digging in, Brandon Lowe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike there, 0-1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line. It screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. And I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the